please, the English language. I am sadly not properly trained in all of these other beautiful languages. Thank you for playing this early access edition of Mourn. We hope you really enjoy yourself. We're always open to your thoughts and feedback, so please join our Discord server and say hi. Discord's also a great place to catch up on developments, news, and updates on what we have planned. We have lots of improvements in the work for the game, and our vision doesn't stop there. So dive in, let us know what you think, and we hope you enjoy exploring the world of Mourn. Also, if it sounds like my nose is a little stuffed, it's because my nose started to bleed right as we loaded this up, so it goes... Hello, Psychic Salad. Welcome in. Thank you, Velasco or Zan. I'm sorry, I misread which of my mods caught that one. But thank you for teaching that bot. A rough new beginning. From the ashes of defeat, you wake from a nightmare, though perhaps you are still within its grasp. WASD to move around. Use the mouse to look in different directions. You can change your keyboard bindings and the options if needed. Press escape or click the wheel at the bottom right to open options. Examine your surroundings and take the portal and go to the next room. Beware, leaving the light will lead you to a quick death. Okay. So, I swear I saw 60 as an option in there. Okay. Motion blur is thankfully all the way down to 0. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Thank you. Oh wow, look at this. This is actually like pretty reasonable. So it's just the opening. Just the opening that's really, really loud. Okay. Travel along the path to the next room. Only one thing is clear. The catastrophe has opened rifts between the planes, allowing creatures of unlife to enter the realm. Kill these monsters and close each rift. Left button to attack and space to dash. Iria has spells available to her. You can have up to 3 spells available. You will unlock more spells as you progress. Use her attack spell to slay this monster. Use Arcane Bolt to slay the monsters. It has a really long cooldown timer to be used for kill. Oh, it does blast though. Aria is a battle necromancer. She can resurrect monsters and they will follow her into battle. Your staff has 2 sides. The purple side, Death, is used to slay enemies and offensive spells. The green side, Life, is used to raise dead monsters and protect your army and yourself with defensive spells. Use the right mouse button to switch to the green side, then press the left mouse button to resurrect the Flesh Rippers. Beware, a greater monster has appeared. These are powerful enemies with dangerous skills. Using space to dodge attacks and your spells against them is advised. Greater monsters like this are powerful creatures and will form the core of Irea's forces. As time goes, enemies will grow in numbers and power. Kill your enemies. When Irea has been injured, she can heal herself and her minions by using her healing spells. Swap to the green side and press 1 to cast Healing Touch. Some damage inflicted to you is more permanent and can't be healed with your abilities. It's the red portion of your life bar. This is called fatigue and can only be removed at sanctuary sites. You'll discover these on your journey. You can only control a specific amount of greater monsters at the same time. They are displayed in the top left of your screen in the control slots. Lesser monsters such as Flesh Rippers and the Impalers occupy different slots. Irea is able to sacrifice monsters she's resurrected. This will heal her and free up control slots so she can customize her force. Press R to sacrifice the fighter you're aiming at and resurrect the Arcan Weaver to fill the empty control slot. Congratulations, you finished the tutorial. You can now start your adventure. Other specific mechanics will be explained to you when the time comes. Alright. That's a very solid tutorial. Like, here are the basics. This will get you going. What an adorable little army. Oh, I've got too many. Okay. This rift contains a reward. Defeat all monsters to obtain it. You can now obtain your reward. Interact with it in the middle of the room. Okay. The shrine increases the power of one category of monsters by leveling them up. The maximum level is 20. Alright. Reasonable. You usually have a choice between different bonuses. If none of those are interesting, you can choose to refuse the bonus and get some memory shards instead you can use as a currently later. So, tank monsters gain 2 levels, great caster monsters gain 2 levels, or support monsters gain 2 levels. We have a caster. Let's level our caster up 2 levels. Okay, So this is an ability for us. Violently smashes the ground in front of you, causing the ground to erupt and damage enemies. Inflicts shatter. Deals double damage to lesser minions. Sends forward a slicing wave that passes through enemies and silences them. Gain 8% of your maximum life as barrier per enemy hit. If your enemy has a buff, they're stunned and the buff is removed. Arcane Shockwave. Releases a powerful blast of destructive energy that deals 25 damage and inflicts Arcane exposure. Interesting. I think I'm going to take the Nullifying Strike. Control. I get more monsters! Let me live my necromantic dreams. Sanctuary. You've arrived at a sanctuary. In the sanctuary, you can spend memory shards to buy upgrades or remove your fatigue. Well, I do have some fatigue. And I don't have enough shards to buy anything else, so guess we'll just remove our fatigue and go from there. Uh-oh. Early access games sometimes. Oh, I've lost some of my support monsters. Enchantments are powerful effects affecting specific aspects of your build. Look out for combinations that work well together, as well as with your spells and monsters. Whenever a lesser monster is hit by an attack, if it has 20% or less health, it dies instantly. Whenever it dies, it explodes, dealing 20 of its maximum health as bleed damage and inflicts 3 bleed in a 2.5 meters radius to enemies. Hello, Bulldog. It does look very interesting. I am enjoying it. You and your monsters get, for each 5% of barrier you get, you deal 2% more damage or shared suffering. Tanks gain 25% more HP. Whenever a non-tank minion takes damage, 40% of the damage is redirected to a tank. Hello, Nocturnum. Hello, everybody. How are all of you? I think I'm gonna take the Unstable Carcass. And then we're going to pick up a couple more lesser minions. Come, live your necromantic dreams with me. Oh, level up our nullifying strike by 3. Level up arcane bolt by 3. Oh, these are all really good. I think I'm going to take the arcane bolt, though. Alright, time to go to the next level. I'm sorry to hear things have been rough. Oh no! My caster minion! Oh, all my little minions are gone. Oh, no wonder everything's going bad. Oh, there was no reward there. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah! We got jumped. We got jumped and wrecked. Hi, Bounce. Oh, look, we unlocked Bone Shield. Grant a shield to a greater monster, reducing damage taken and making them impossible to be faltered by attacks. Neat. Oh, we can see the map and choose our next encounter. Shattering Strike, violent smash ground in front of you. Nice. And additional spell, yay! So something about this menu. This menu is quite loud. Something about that menu. How you doing today, Pounce? This is a lot of fun, actually. I really like this. Menu allows you to customize your army, spells, and talents before starting a new run. Here you can see your progress towards the next level. Clicking on this bar will show you the different things you can unlock when you gain levels. You can also directly see which things you will unlock when you reach the next level. Each level you gain grants you upgrade points, which you can spend in the upgrade tree by clicking here. Here you can customize your spells. Here you can select monsters to start the game with. Here you can adjust the difficulty of the game. The harder the difficulty, the more experience you gain. When you're ready, click here to start the game. Wow, there's such a massive tree here. Yeah, no, this is great. Oh. I don't get to choose our monsters yet. We don't have any monsters unlocked. This is the map. You'll be able to plan your journey forward knowing what kind of ambushes and bonuses you will encounter. You can view the next encounters here. You'll find more information about the encounters here. So that's going to be a spell upgrade or monster upgrades. Ooh. Ooh, I think we go for the monster upgrade first. Just gonna pick up those little monsters so we have a full army. You know, damage dealer monsters can have a level. I think that's fine. Everybody can have a level. Channels your staff to desecrate lesser monsters around you and grants berry to you and greater monsters for 12% of the corpse's maximum life. Quickly heals you allies in an area around you for 40. Ooh. Each projectile deals 70 fire damage. Okay, we're gonna take the AoE heal spell. Good morning, ISO. Welcome as we live our necromantic lives. Become the necromancer you've always desired to be in Mourn. Okay, so we can up a spell modifier. Or enchantment. Oh, there's memory shards up there. Alright, let's go for the enchantment that leads to memory shards. Oh, I don't want to change their maximum HP. Whenever a tank's health gets below 20%, they become banished and create a specter of it. You can control 5 additional lesser minions. You know, I think I'm just gonna take the memory shards on that one. I don't like those abilities. If I had to guess, I would guess that would probably be a tank monster. Come on, little guys. Ah! How dare you! You have a new candy obsession? I'm not sure I've seen that one, ISO. Spell upgrade, an event, memory shards. I'm gonna take the monster upgrade into the spell upgrade. Oh no, one of my large boys. We lost one of the large ones. We're gonna get a replacement? There we go. You'll do. Caster monsters gain 3 levels, range monsters gain 1 level, or lesser monsters gain a level. I have a caster monster right now, actually. Ooh, mint green lifesavers are really tasty. Okay. Yeah, no, mend +2 seems quite good. We're kind of relying on mend quite heavily. Oh no! I've been silenced! I lost a big boy in there. I fixed that problem now. Okay, we're capped out on healing spells at the moment. And easements are so good. Elite upgrade? I mean, we have to go find out what that is, right? We are very fatigued. We need a sanctuary real bad. Sanctuary. Please give me sanctuary. Ah! Lost another big one. Oh, we've lost all of our big ones. Shoot. I can't raise anything that I've already raised, is the problem. Oh, those Brookside dark chocolate blueberry. Lifeblade. Buff heal attack. Grants an infected 3 charges. During the effect, hitting an enemy with a melee attack creates a healing pulse around you, healing for 10 HP. Lasts 12 seconds or until all charges are consumed. Neat! Additional lesser monster. Yay! Seed of Hope. Applies a Seed of Hope, which regenerates 50% of maximum life during the effect. At the end, it releases a healing wave for 60% of all healing received during the effect. Flesh Ripper! Weak alone, but overwhelming in numbers. Flesh Rippers are fast, but fragile. Additional Greater Minion. It lets us to control and start the game with an additional Greater Minion. Nullifying Strike sends forth a slicing wave. Oh, I like that spell. We saw that spell in our first run. That's a really cool spell. Chad, I really like this game. This is a lot of fun. If you're looking for something in the, like, bullet survivor, like bullet heaven style game, survival style gameplay with some uniqueness to it, may I recommend you check out Mourn. It's out in early access now. This is a lot of fun. It has a lot of uniqueness, like the ability to actually move around the maps. It's not just like wave after wave. I really like this one a lot. I think everybody should definitely take a look at this if you're looking for a new survival style / bullet heaven. It's not really a bullet heaven. It's really not. They're not shooting bullets at you. Some of them are shooting magic at you. But, yeah.